every time somebody says, Jews are smart, I think, but have you seen this dude? And of course, I think about Yair Lapid, which a lot of the Israeli population votes for. Here's what he had to say about somebody asking, challenging a little bit, a Gazan person actually, his plan for the future of Gaza.
Hello, Mr. Lapid. My name is Ahmed. Thanks so much for, with the Atlantic Council, thanks so much for being here. And I'm actually from Gaza, where a lot of my family are still. My question to you is, how do we overcome the entrenched Egyptian ethos that is both so interested in maintaining kind of a grip on Gaza as their chief foreign policy relevance in the region?
Can I ask first, is your family okay?
Unfortunately, I'm in this town because of what happened to my family. I lost 33 of my immediate and extended family.
You see, Yair Lapid had come up with this ingenious idea to just hand over the Gaza Strip to Egypt and also pay Egypt a hefty sum for them to handle it. Egypt, that their population really is, would not miss an opportunity to attack Israel if anyone would ask them, because they have grown up with the ethos that they are supposed to destroy Israel. And of course, this is what the Gazan asked him about, and Yair Lapid answered the way only a retarded person could answer. And people vote for him. And I know people who vote for him. Now, next time you think Jews are smart, remember this guy. And just know that no matter how much people try to push this stereotype, this level of retardation that people vote for is a true phenomenon. And no, most of his voters are Ashkenazi Jews. Yeah, I know this. There's this stereotype that no, it's Ashkenazi Jews that are smarter, and Mizrahi and Spanish Jews and Yemeni Jews are not as smart, and Ethiopian Jews are not as smart as Ashkenazi Jews. But most people I know that vote for this retarded idiot who cannot read statistics, according to people who had worked with him in the government, who said something in, I worked with a lot of ministers, like a lot of people who were responsible for the treasury in Israel and the, financial vision in Israel. And there were a lot of people who had different directions they wanted to take the country to. Some were more socialist, others were more free market people. But I've never had encountered an idiot that could not even understand what we were saying, no matter how much we tried to explain to him, like Yair Lapid. And that comes from somebody who tried to explain to him what the numbers in front of him mean. And no matter how much he tried, he could not understand them. Now, listen, if you have dyscalculia and certain learning disabilities and, you do not do numbers, just realize that it might be disastrous if you do the numbers for an entire country. Just, it's good. You can be a writer, which he is. Don't do numbers. If somebody comes to you and there is some sort of numbers presented, just don't do them. Now, this person, which cannot do numbers, and it's not even a secret, it's like people vote for. Yeah, I know. Well, thank you for being here with me while I was cringing, listening to this dude. Yeah. I mean, yeah, I don't have anything nice to say. Every person that I met that voted for him had a different type of problem in their thinking, if you ask me, but I don't want them to recognize themselves. Actually, they might recognize themselves because they told me and who they vote for, so I'm sorry. You might not want to be my friend after that, but your party leader is so stupid. Ugh.